Good morning, Tigers. Today is Thursday, April 23rd, 2020, and this is your guided reading for Tigers. This is lesson 13, day 2 for Super Sam and the Bullies. These are the supplies you will need for today's lesson: your journal, a pencil, and the book. I'll give you a moment to get those supplies together. Also, I have a whiteboard and a marker on hand because we're going to do some brainstorming about the characters as part of our retelling. So take a moment and make sure you have those supplies ready to go, and then we will begin. All right, let's go ahead and begin, friends. Let's begin our lesson today by reviewing some of our sight words. So get your marker out, get your pen, your dry erase board, and let's write these words together. The first word is V-E-R-Y, and the word is very. Please put very into a sentence. Go ahead and say it, I'm listening. All right, the next word is there, T-H-E-I-R. Again, this word shows possession for a group of people. There's also T-H-E-R-E, but that shows place, like I'm going over there to sit under the tree, whereas this one shows possession by a group of people. There. Can you put there into a sentence? All right, and the next word. After. A-F-T-E-R. All right. Did you put it into a sentence? All 3 words? All right. Good job, friends. Let's read them one more time. Very, there, after. All right. Yesterday, we read about the bullies taking Scout's new soccer ball. Let's find out how Super Sam teaches the bullies a lesson. So let's go to chapter 2 right away. Chapter 2. Does anybody know what page that's on? Page 12. All right, let's read it together, friends. Page 12, chapter 2, a lesson for the bullies. Here we go. Sam walked down the street looking for the boys. Then he saw 2 boys in the park playing with a soccer ball. "Hey," he said, "that's my brother's new soccer ball." "So," said one boy, "we are just trying it out." "You need to give it back," said Sam. "No," said the boy. "We are not giving it back. We are having fun playing with it." Sam walked over and picked up the ball. "This is my brother's new ball," he said. "If you want to play with it, you can come play with us." "We don't want to play with your little brother," said the boy. He took the ball from Sam, and the 2 boys ran off. The boys ran, and then something flew over the 2 boys. They looked up. "Is that a big bird?" asked one boy. "I am Super Sam," said Super Sam. He took the ball from the boys. "Do not take any more balls away from little kids." "We will if we want to," said one boy. Super Sam put down the ball and picked up the boys. He flew up, up, up with the boys. Okay, okay, cried the boys. We will not take any more balls away from little kids. Good. Super Sam put the boys down. He picked up the ball and flew off. Here's your ball, said Sam. You got it back, said Scout. Yes, with a little help from Super Sam, said Sam. Very good. Let's look at this 5-finger retelling card again. Let's use this card to help finish retelling about the story. So we're going to go here to some events. Number 4, events. See a little bit closer there. What happened after the bullies took Scout's ball? Can you tell me? Okay. How does the story end? Number 5, what's the ending? Okay, I have a question for you, Tigers. What lesson do you think the bullies learned? What lesson do you think the author wanted you to learn from this story? Okay. Let's go to page 12. Back to page 12. Let's find some quotation marks. Quotation marks show us that someone is talking. Let's read page 12 and 13 together and pretend we are the characters. Let's draw our attention to the exclamation points and the question marks. So when we see a question mark, we want to lift our voices up, like we're asking a question. When we see an exclamation point, we want to sound really excited. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Sam walked down the street looking for the boys. Then he saw 2 boys in the park playing with a soccer ball. Hey, he said, that's my brother's new soccer ball. So, said one boy, we are just trying it out. You need to give it back, said Sam. No, said the boy. We are not giving it back. We are having fun playing with it. Good job, friends. All right, let's go ahead and get out our journals. Get those close to you. I got my journal, my card, my book, my board, and I'm actually going to turn it to the side. We're going to be writing one sentence that describes Scout, one sentence that describes the bullies, and one sentence that describes Super Sam. So let's make a chart here. Let's do Scout, bullies. If you want to write this with me, you can, or you can just look at teachers. And then we're going to write Sam. So let's draw a line here, and then here, and here. Now we have a nice chart. Now I want us to think of words that describe each character. These are going to be just some keywords that we can use writing our sentence. For Scout, can you give me a word that describes Scout? Okay. How about upset? Or maybe sad. Did you think of a different word than me? It's all right if you did. How about the bullies? Can you give me a word to describe them? How about mean? Okay. Let's move on to Sam. Can you give me a word to describe Sam? I'm thinking of brave or a hero. Can you think of another word or a different word? All right. Very good. If you thought of different words than teachers, that's just fine if you did. I was just giving you some examples. It's really good to sometimes drop a chart like this with some keywords. It really helps us when we start to write our sentences to come back and look for some keywords that we want to use. Now, we definitely want to make sure we're writing complete sentences, friends. For example, I could say this. Scout was sad because, and then you'd write why. It might look like this. You don't have to copy me. Your sentence can be whatever you want it to be for Scout. But let's start with the word Scout was, and then you pick a word. I'm going to say sad, comma, because bullies took his ball. Now again, you don't have to copy teacher. You can write your own sentence, but this will be mine for describing Scout. Scout was sad because bullies took his ball. All right, the next sentence I'm going to write is about the bullies. I'm going to say the bullies were mean because they took his ball. You don't have to copy me. You can write your own. I'm going to say because they were mean because they stole. You can pause the video here, friends, if you need some time to catch up. Maybe your sentences aren't done. I know we have one more sentence to write about Sam, but if you want to get caught up, pause the video and finish, and then we'll write that last one together. All right, let's write about Sam. I'm going to say Sam was a hero. Sam was a hero because, I'm going to say because he stood up for Scout. Because he stood up for Scout. Okay. Again, if you need to pause here and finish, please do. Please pause the video and finish. Remember, 3 sentences, 1 sentence describing Scout, 1 sentence describing the bullies, and 1 sentence describing Sam. They have to be complete sentences. So be sure you're starting like with Scout was blank because, or the bullies were blank because, or Sam was a hero because. Be sure that they're full sentences. Also, friends, definitely do your illustrating to match your sentences. 5 or more colors, fill the whole page up. Do some pretty decent writing. Take your time to do your coloring and your drawing. Make your illustration really good. Use the book if you need to. When you're done with your writing and done with your illustrating, Play the video again because I'm going to go through some words with you. We're not quite finished, but I want you to finish your journal before you move on to the last part of the video. So pause your video now if you're not done writing. All right. We're going to go through some words to finish our class today. The words have the add ending, the magic rhyme, add, add, add. Here we go. Say them with me, friends. Sad, bad, glad, ladder, admit, address, sadness, radish, badly, advance, addition, tadpole, straddle, addiction, 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 bladder. Good. Let's say them one more time. Here we go, friends. Bladder, addiction, straddle, tadpole, addition, advance, badly, radish, sadness, address, admit, ladder, glad, bad, sad. Good job, Tigers. Have a great day. Be sure you finish your journal. Be sure to read your book one more time. And then have a great day. Love you. We'll see you later.